Okay, there we go. Ooh, face, honey. We're giving them face. Face card never declines. All right. Well, sometimes it declines, but not today. Oh Lord, I gotta wear a jacket. I ain't got no butt no more. I've lost weight. I have no butt. I gotta do some squats because this is not. This ain't working for me. Somebody gonna take my sister card back to school again. I didn't mean to be disruptive. It's just, you know. Oh, we're over here now? Okay, let's talk about that. Oh, we're over here now? Oh, okay, let's talk about that. Society is not made for people whose brains do that. But I was fortunate because I got good grades. But I was always a little weird. Not like scary weirdo. Just, I wasn't into the things that folks said or made me feel like I should be into at certain ages. Certain things I just didn't get. And now it makes sense. It all makes sense. So while people do shy away from getting an ADHD or autism, those are the two neurodivergencies that I'm familiar with, but I know there's also like dysgraphia, dyslexia, dyscalculia. Those, you know, there's some more. But I mean, I know what they are, but I don't know as much about those. So if I talk about ADHD or autism, it's because I've learned so much since being diagnosed. And here's some folks, friends and family. And I'm like, you are one of us. Being diagnosed helped to explain so many things that I did not have explanations for. If you suspect there's something that's going on with you and it's a neurodivergency, don't look at, oh, I don't want to be labeled. If it's going on, label it. Give it a name so you know what it is and what to do and how to treat it and how to, you know, if it's something that can be treated. I just made friends with this. I made friends with it. Ooh, child, it's bright, ain't it? Oh, that's my, where is she? Fenty. Fenty, where you at? It's a Fenty. I'm gonna put some gloss over it because it's looking a little dry. I don't wear it often because, not because it's bright, because I love the brightness, but it actually gets on things. What's the word? What's, you know, the word, like it rubs off? I forget the word. There's a word for it, but I forget what it is. Here she is. Fenty Stunna. Stunna. Oh, that's a cute thumbnail. Hey! Stunna lip paint. Fenty Beauty. You see Fenty Beauty? Yeah. In the color Unlocked. I love the color, but I do need to put like a gloss or something over it. Come with me. I'm not going to give you the tour right now because I got luggage in the hallway. I got stuff on the dining table. Like, I don't want y'all to see this place like this. This man does not live like this. And I want him to fly back home and be like, get out! Get out! But it's just a little, you know, kind of a, oops. I didn't mean for y'all to see that.
There's nothing bad going on. I'm just hiding identifying information to protect my friend's privacy.
I can't tell you whose house I'm in, but I can do this. Hey, it's me. Hey, hello. See, this is me in the light. I want that eye cream to do its job and get rid of this puffiness and these lines. We'll see over the next 30 days. We'll see how it looks. It worked before, but I'm a whole year older now, so I don't know. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what we get. What is this? Oh, this is LA Girl. LA Girl Lip Oil. Nourishing Gloss. Okay, it's a little cheapie that I picked up that I like. I like lip oil. Tower 28 has good lip oils. I bought 3 of theirs in the past. I had to throw one away because it didn't smell right. But it was the first one that I ever bought. See this right here? Where it's all out of the line. Let me get myself together. Y'all don't want to watch me do this. Well, since we're doing too much of everything today, why don't I just continue the tradition and put a little liner, maybe to stop this Fenty from bleeding. That's the word that I wanted. Bleeding or feathering. No, it's more like bleeding. Transfer. That's another word. Because this stuff, I'll look up, it'll be all over my face. That's the only thing. Powder also works, but I don't have any, like blotting powder. Okay. Could have put a little something right here. You know, it's dark right there. All right, whatever. Let me do a little eyebrow. You know what? I'm gonna have to go back and look because one of y'all got jokes. A lot of y'all got jokes, but I don't remember who it was right now. Show yourself. Tell me who you are. Somebody said when I showed them, you know, my duck, by duck. Somebody said y'all got the same little eyebrows. It's funny because it's true. I'm not mad. It's true. We would like to. We gotta laugh at ourselves. Like, we cannot. There's certain things that are serious, and then there are certain things that are just very not. I'm in the process of brainstorming right now to figure out what I saw the hallway anyway. Look at that. Look at all that stuff. Look at that stuff. That's my stuff. Brainstorming and figuring out what I want. I don't know. Why is this not filling in? This little section right here. Why is this not? And watch. It's going to be just like Sharpie black by the time is this thing? Y'all know what? This thing ain't even. It's not even working. That's why I'm just like, and nothing's happening. This thing don't work. I'm throwing it in the garbage. Cheap. I got it from Shop Miss A some time ago. And it's you know, garbage. I know I sound crazy today. I know how it sounds. But I'm not. Which, ironically, is exactly what a crazy person would say. But I'm just, I'm vlogging every day now. You know, because it's Vlogmas day 24. I am aware that I missed day 23. It was yesterday. I was recovering from that trip and I had some other things to do and I just hit the wall. So ain't no day 23. When I wasn't recording videos every day, you know, you didn't get to see the days that are like this. You didn't get to see me doing my eyebrow like this. But now, since I'm vlogging, this is what it is. It's NicoleJButler living truthfully, and it be like this sometimes. Now I'm trying to make the other one look Sharpie like this one. I need to just maybe that might be okay. Maybe not. Mary. It is almost 11 a.m. and I want to get out of here, but I want to talk to you first and talk to you about fear and being fearless. I had a conversation with a friend recently about being fearless. And she said that she sees herself as fearless. I ain't fearless. I'm scared of this eyebrow right here. She sees herself as fearless, and she sees me along the same lines. And I thought about it, and I'm like, I don't see myself as fearless. This light ain't doing me no favors either. Okay, there we go. Oh, face, honey, we're giving them face. Face card never declines. All right. Well, sometimes it declines, but not today. She sees me along the same lines. And I had to examine, you know, okay, is that true? Do I believe that of myself? No, it's not true. I got a great many fears. But when it's something that I really want to do, when it's something that is important to me, whether it's something I want to do for myself or someone else, I examine it. Okay, is this fear real? Or is it something somebody else told me to be scared of, or something, you know, some fear somebody else imposed on me? Is it something that my family, friends, media, pastor, you name it, has told me, oh, this is dangerous. This is something that you shouldn't be doing. This is wrong. How do I feel about it? Whatever faith you are, because not everybody who follows me is of the same faith. If you believe in God, I'll put it that way. All the faiths have basically the same morality, underlying morality. Okay. Now, people adulterate those faiths by putting their own stuff on it. People will tell you stuff. God said such and such. Point it out to me. Where God say that? Where did God say it? Where Jesus said? Where? Point it out to me. Well, I thought I'm gonna have to get back. Yeah, you get back to me when you find it. And the stuff don't be there. Like, people just be making up stuff. And I'm talking about Christianity because that is the faith that I am most familiar with. I've heard similar things said about other people's faiths as well. Examine fear, because fear and faith can't coexist at the same time. Either you have faith that it's going to work out, or you have fear that it's not going to work out. I have fears, but when those fears show up, I examine them. All right, is this rational? Sometimes it's a rational fear. If I go travel by myself, for example, if I travel by myself, something may happen, and if I don't speak the language and I don't know the land or the place, I won't be able to handle it. Okay, yes, yeah, that could happen, and it has. Honestly, it has. Things happen, and you know what happens? You come up with a contingency plan. All right, if something bad happens, what will I do? All right, you find out what the number is to the police in that place. And this is just me walking you through one example of a fear. Something I wanted to travel solo, because sometimes there's, folks don't want to travel with you. They, I can't travel on that date. I don't have the money. Can you go later? No, I want to go right now. And I want to live my life in the way that I feel is best for me. And if I feel like I need to get up and go somewhere right now, and I say, hey, I'm going, June 5th through the 18th, you want to go? And I only invite certain people because I can't travel with everyone. I may love you, but I can't travel with everybody I love. I have no desire to. And everybody I love can't travel with me. I'll put it that way too. And don't want to. But if they can't go then, and that's when I want to go, I am going. I'm going. Okay, so then how do I keep myself safe? Find out where the cops are. Where's the nearest U.S. embassy? In case something really foul go down and I need to get up out of there. I try to front load solutions in case something happens. You can't plan for every possible outcome. You can't do it. At that point, you just have to trust. You got to trust God. You got to trust yourself. You got to this point in life by knowing how to problem solve, or at least knowing people who know how to problem solve. Call those people. Everybody got somebody in their life. They got that one friend who can Google up something in a matter of seconds. I'm that friend for a whole lot of folks. I love it. Like, that's just how I operate. Everybody got somebody like that. Call that person and say, look, this is what's happening. This is what I need. Can you find me a resource? If you don't have a village like that, whether they be kinfolk or family members or whatever, build it. Build it. It's going to require you to be there for people. But when you care about people, you're there for them anyway. So fear. I'm more afraid of fear paralyzing me than I am of anything that might happen as a result of a decision that I made after calculating the risk. I calculate very carefully. Does it always work out? Well, I mean, no. Clearly, no. Things don't always work out. But you know what? You just keep living. You keep living. I mean, if you die, you're gone. So, okay. But if you're alive, You can make it go right. Have faith in yourself. If you believe in God, have faith in God. And when fears show up, which it's very human, you know, everybody's afraid of something. So in that conversation with my friend, I had to ask her to define fear, because I actually had seen some signs of fear in her in various ways. And I was like, okay, how are you defining fearless? When she defined it, it was like, okay, I get it. I wouldn't use the word fearless for myself. I have fears, but I have to work through them. Once I've worked through it and I've examined it, do I really want to do this thing? No? Okay, then I won't do it. Jumping off of buildings, doing parkour and bungee jumping and stuff, I don't want to do that. There are people who do, and they have to examine, you know, themselves for that. I don't do them things. I don't do that. I would like to zip line, but that's as far as my physical adventure desire goes. Dismantling my life and moving to another country, I didn't do it lightly at all. Like, I always knew I wanted to live somewhere else, and I might still in the future. I don't even want to think about it right now because I ain't done. Like, I can't. I'll start hyperventilating right here on camera. But I don't regret doing it. But I calculated the risk. I calculated it. I traveled to Mexico, different places, a number of different times, and I still have nothing bad to say about Mexican people. I also don't have anything bad to say about sometimes the streets are torn up, or the lights went out, or, you know, what. Ain't nobody make me move there. They didn't say, here, come here, you know. But once I decided, all right, okay, I know these things happen. I did learn some things in moving there that I didn't know before, because you don't fully know a place when you're on vacation. All right, these things happen. I'm learning the procedures in a new place, learning certain just customs and the way folks do things. In general, I'm generalizing. I'm sure there are some Mexican people who are horrible. Yeah, just like there's some American and Canadian and people all over the world who haven't evolved enough to be good people to be around as individuals. Or as a country, I largely have found Mexican people to be warm, welcoming, genuine, insightful, intelligent, generous. And so now I'm back here in LA, in the US, when we're about to have a whole new old president, and all the mess that is it's already started. I can't even say it's coming, but more mess is gonna come. I have brought back with me lessons that I've learned while away. More patience, reinstating what one of my friends has called the pause for like 25 years, where I don't react to things. I don't react to things that people say. I don't react to things that people do. I take a moment and check in with myself and see how I feel about it. For real, like, how do I feel? If I'm not clear on how I feel, pray about it. Meditate. How do I feel? And then respond when I'm ready to respond. When I feel like this is what I have to say. This is how I am choosing to handle this thing. And I'm being very deliberate instead of just reacting. That's the space that I need to operate from going forward. Because all this reactivity, it's not how I want to live. Because then I'm never in control of myself, my emotions. How I respond to things, how we respond to things is really, really the only thing that we can control. Things happen all around us. Every day, all day. We can't control other people. Oh, the heat kicked on. It's a little chilly today. I'm gonna have to check the weather, but it's gray outside. I'm gonna get to walking. I gotta find my shoes. So that's all for today. Thank you for going on this crazy ride with me. And I think you can tell right now my medication is kicked in. You can tell, right? This is what it is. This is what it does for me. So when folks say, "Oh, you don't need no medication, just meditate," da 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 da, maybe you don't need medication. This girl, yeah. I hope you are somewhere healthy, happy. I hope you are warm if you want to be warm. Some folks like to be cold. I don't know why. But whatever makes you happy, I hope those things are in your life right now and going forward. And if they're not in your life, let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get to happy. Let's make 2025 the year that we get to happy. All right? All right. See you tomorrow. Bye. This is tacky. Oh, shoot. Come on. Headed out the door. I'm not happy about having on, let me show you. These shoes. And these shrunk. You know what? I'm going to wear them anyway. I don't care. You know what? This is what happens when you get old. You should be like, I don't care. I don't care. You got something to say? All right. What's that? Interesting.
This guy offered me a Christmas cookie. I wasn't sure if there were peanuts in it or not, so I declined.
No, thank you. Paper towels. I'll come back and get these later.
It started pouring rain while I was in the store, so instead of walking back to the apartment, I decided to duck into a coffee shop to keep dry.
This is Melbourne's coffee in Los Angeles. It's so cute in here. So cute.